power of a tool lies in the user of that tool. What is the most important resource that we all have? Time. So AI allows you to control time, to actually help you get more done in less time and be a lot more productive, because that is, after all, how we build success. So how am I using AI as a marketer? Research. One of the things that I do with it that I really enjoy is finding case studies. For example, if I am applying a particular strategy of marketing to my business, I want to find people that actually succeeded with that strategy. I want to find examples and find out exactly what they did. And that's going to be very helpful to, first of all, make me feel more confident that my marketing strategy has actually succeeded in the past. And second of all, give me some ideas on how to make it better, how to optimize it, how to increase my probabilities of success. If you went to Google and you did a lot of search, you might be able to actually find what you are able to get here with AI, but the speed in which you can get it, that's unmatched. It also gives you a lot of information about your audience, which after all, we're all in the business of finding an audience that opens up their wallets and buys our stuff, right? It's the same business. It doesn't matter if you're serving, doing a service for businesses, or if you're delivering products or services across the board. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're selling supplements to dogs. You still have to get the humans to open up their wallets. At the end of the day, we're all in the same business of serving humans. So you want to understand who your humans are. Content creation is a big part of our world. And I actually put 3 check marks because it's very simply summarized into 3 things right here, which is copywriting, graphic designing, and video editing. You can use AI right now to help you increase your output. It's not a little better, it's exponentially better. It's science fiction stuff. The stuff that you can do with this, it is, after all, really like science fiction. And I'm gonna tell you right here, because I have been on a mission to actually train people on the subject of AI a lot. And I have done several masterminds and trainings on the subject. As a marketer, how am I using this for business? If you wanted to get more information, I actually have resources there that you can do, aicourse.ai. On that link, you're gonna see how do you take your knowledge that maybe you're starting with right now and make it a lot better. Customer service. There are tools that are coming out right now that allow you to actually integrate bots and avatars into your customer service processes. So people always have support 24/7. Customer service reps that are with AI able to answer people's questions or concerns. That takes your customer service to a whole different level, and people are gonna be happy to be a part of your company because you never leave them with an unanswered question. Marketing game plan. This one is so powerful that I put a bullet point by itself because you can actually have conversations with AI and have it give you a detailed plan of action as to how you're gonna go and win the game of marketing. From your objective, to the platforms that you're gonna use, to your existing assets, to figuring out the quantity of content, what content to put out there, how to get people retargeted, how to manage an email list, text message list, how to come up with emails and sequences, how to deliver services to your clients, the whole marketing game plan, how to get a higher lifetime value, and how to get higher average order values for each customer. All of that can be figured out with AI and with communications with it, with your genius assistant that is able to actually help you at scale. Automation. There's crazy things happening on the automation world right now, and they're only going to get better. For example, something that we're testing here at Attention Grabbing Media, we're using a software called Air.ai. And again, I'm not affiliated with this software, but this is something that you can actually connect with your customer relations management software, and you can actually start dialing out to people. Hey, as long as you have gotten those people to opt in to you first, don't be buying lists and then putting them on Air.ai because that's going to get you banned with communication channels. AI versus human. When it comes to writing copy, AI can write 5,000 words in 5 minutes or less. And this is like good written material, good copy, especially as you give it inspiration and you tell it what you want, it gives you something amazing back. 5,000 words in 5 minutes or less. Compared to humans, 1,000 words in an hour. Graphic images. Tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google's Gemini, and so on, they can make images that are high quality in 1 minute or less. And it's only getting better. If you go to AIcourse.ai and you get access to some of my training, you'll see the evolution and how we've been able to actually incredibly, dramatically change the landscape of graphic designing and video editing in just 2 years since the launch of public artificial intelligence tools. An image is going to take you 1 minute, and then a human is going to take 1 to 3 hours. 1 to 3 hours to put together, if they concentrate and they focus, the same type of image in 1 to 3 hours. A video with AI under 5 minutes with tools like CapCut or tools like Canva and many others. A human being that it's an applied, and this, I'm telling you, this is something that I myself, I'm the owner and the CEO of a company called Attention Grabbing Media, which is a company that has 120 staff. We got 50 people that are video editors and graphic designers. I love them to death. They have asked me in the past if I will get rid of my staff at the expense of having AI now being my tool, or like making AI center the company. And the answer is no. The only staff that I will get rid of are the staff that ignore this technology and don't use AI. Those are the ones that I'm getting rid of. I want every single person in this company to use artificial intelligence. If they don't use it, they become less and less valuable to me every single day. A logo, something that I use as a marketer, at least to get the initial idea of what I want. AI, 1 minute. ChatGPT is coming out with great logo ideas for my brand these days, or for any brand that I want to come up with. How long would it take you in the world out there to find a graphic designer that's great at it, that can put together a great logo for you? Days, several days. Are you getting the trend here? Minutes versus hours. A website with, let's say, 5 pages, 5 landing pages inside that have like homepage and about information and description of services and products and so on. It's going to take AI an hour or less to put something incredible for you. An hour or less. All you got to do is feed it enough questions, and then you'll be able to get incredible copy, images, and all of it with AI. 1 hour to put that together. You want to go for a human only that doesn't use AI? Several weeks perspective, right? Several weeks. So now we have weeks being cut down to an hour. A book, you can write an outline and you can fill it in, and then you can humanize it in a couple of hours with AI. If you wanted to do this yourself without ever using AI, the way I did it with my book, by the way, Marketing Magic, it's going to take you months. You can write an outline, fill it in, and then go in there and humanize it and add your own 2 cents to it and make it more personalized in just a few hours. It's that big of a deal. The power of a tool lies in the user of that tool.